Okay, now so we have to find a way how to get this mounted, so we can go down here and start working on the turbo install. If you do this, maybe it will hold. What is up, guys, and welcome to the channel. So we're heading over to get a haircut. Actually, after the haircut, we're heading over to this my sister's place, and her car is puffing a little smokes, I guess. So we gotta find out why the oil is going into turbo and into the exhaust. So you guys stick with this one, watch through the whole video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you like the video, share with your friends. That helps me a lot, and it doesn't cost you anything, just a little courtesy. So if you guys don't mind, hit that subscribe button, and let's get some more followers. Let's work on maybe we're gonna have an interesting day. Let's see how this fix goes for this BMW. Oil feed line for the turbo, and they actually go bad, so they just leak oil into the exhaust, and then you have a lot of issues. So let's go find out what's going on. Alright, guys, so let me go ahead and set up here. You're gonna have to work this way, and the light should be pretty good. This thing. Okay. All right, so the feed line should be, so we have to remove this piece too. So this is where the turbo is, down here. So turbo actuator, and so right here should be your oil feed line down this way. So we have to go somehow get to it and pull it off. So alright, guys, so this is the line that goes into the turbo. It bends a little bit, and this is the check valve I was talking about. So if you see it right here, it's a little ball. So you need this to stop the oil feeding into the turbo. So now we gotta find out where this line sits in the engine and go from there. Alright, guys, so replacing a oil feed line, it requires removing a turbo, catalytic converter, and removing a lot of stuff on an X3 BMW at 2.0 liter. Alright, guys, coming down. So we have to remove this bracket, bolts, disconnect the exhaust right there, and then we can pull this guy off right here. So this will come off with the whole turbo. So that's that's the feed line, one of them over there. So we have to get that baby out of there. So let's pull this guy off. Disconnect right here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get this bolt out. It's rusty, so clean it up a little bit here with WD-40 and see if it will come out. Alright, guys, this is it for today. Call it a day. So we pretty much have everything loose. I just gotta get the motor mount off. That's not coming on off anytime. I need to get this little 8mm. I can't get this camera to focus for the life of the motor mount. So I gotta get these two small bolts, as you can see them. And I gotta get the big one in the middle, which is 15/16, I believe. Get those guys out of the way so we can get the downpipe. I can get the downpipe off. That's already disconnected. We gotta disconnect it on the bottom. So in order to get this oil line out, this little piece of crap, you have to pull your turbo off. I got a headers disconnected. I got O2 sensors disconnected. I got a down here on the bottom. So we got a motor mount disconnected. We got exhaust disconnected. We got a disc bracket disconnected. So all we gotta do is get those little two bolts out. Guys, it's storming outside like crazy. So we gotta get these two things out. I'm holding the engine up with the jack, making sure it's not coming down because we disconnected the motor mount. So yeah, we got all these other lines disconnected. They're all just chilling up here. So on these X3s, 2.0 liter inline, it's a bitch to do, but the reason is it's smoking. This is the upgraded version line with a little check valve, spring loaded. This one is on top, this is the bottom turbo feed. Should sit like this, I don't even know how it's supposed to sit, but either way. So I'm going to continue on tomorrow. For today, I'm gonna call it a day. Gotta go. This is a huge mess. I gotta go pick up a... Spoiler alert, guys. We are picking up a new ride for the channel. It's gonna be super different from whatever I was doing before. So this is gonna be like a totally different thing. I have never worked on one of these things. It needs a lot of body work. So if you guys wanna stick with that one, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can get notified. You can get notified when I post a video about this new ride, so that we are getting in about an hour. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Damn. Guys, I'm gonna continue on tomorrow because this video is gonna be super long. It's a lot of work doing this thing. If you're at home and you're doing this and you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. This is a mess. I'm doing it the way I think I know how to do, in help of watching some videos and getting some diagrams what things are and how it should come off. It's not easy. So wish me luck, boys.